Hello and welcome back to Human Resource Machine. I've been thinking a little bit, but I don't know yet. We'll see. I'll try to optimize at least. I want at least one of those lights to go on. This is a tricky one, but I don't know. We need a loop for sure. We need to start with the inbox, we need to end with the outbox, that's for sure. And at the end we either copy from this or we copy from this before we go to the outbox. And if we copy from this, we don't want to copy from here. So that's I have to have those commands. Like, I don't think I can optimize those away. I have to optimize the logic, the algorithm, which decides whether to copy the 0 or the 1. So that's the tricky part, I guess. I have to check if negative first. It's the only way it makes sense. If it is negative, go to the inbox. And then if it's negative again, send a 0. And if it's positive, send a 1. Actually, that feels already better than what I had. So that might be a good start, this one. If it's negative, I go to the inbox. If it's positive, I copy the 1, go to the outbox. If it's negative, copy the 4, go to the outbox. So that works. If I start with negative, that works. And now I need to figure out what happens when I start with a positive. I don't need a jump here. I can just go to the inbox again, right? That should work. How many commands? 2 more. Can I do it in 2 more? I might actually be able to. If it's not negative, so it's positive. If it's negative now, I need to copy the 1. And if it's positive, I copy the 4. I don't know, let's try it. Alright. Alright, I have a bug somewhere again. I don't know where. Yeah, I didn't check all the possible things. If it's positive, I copy the 0 and go to the outbox. If it's positive and then negative, I copy the 1, go to the outbox. I don't see it. Let's see. So this is positive. I copy the 1. I go to the outbox. Alright, now it's positive. I go to the inbox again. It's positive again. I copy the 4, go to the outbox. Where does it not work? It's negative. I go to the inbox. It's negative again. Oh, I have a if 0 in there, that's why. That would explain it. Wow, I did not see that. Where does this go? Right under the jump. That makes sense. Alright. I didn't see the mistake, but I didn't read the thing. It was the wrong jump that I had in there. Wow. So we have the 12 commands at least. I don't know if I have the steps. I don't think I do. 31 steps. Yeah, that's actually my best as well. My best solution, 31. I don't know where I could save steps. How many? It's 8 again, right? So it runs... It jumps 4 times. So I could get it to like, what, 29? Actually, can I just copy and then can I paste it? Oh, yeah, that doesn't work like that. So in order to optimize this, I think I would have to drag in... Oh, no, yeah, no, I can't like copy paste this. That sucks. Because it's hard to code like this. Jump with negative jump. That's where the first one goes. Right. Yep, inbox. Jump if negative. This takes forever. I don't want to do this. There might be another solution to make it run in with fewer steps, but that would be even more work because I would have to figure it out. But actually, just duplicating the code is kind of annoying to do in this because I can't copy paste it because like the copy paste stuff that I paste outside of the game, like in a text file, it references the jump points with letters. So like jump, like a jump A jumps to the point A. So if I could copy paste it in the text file, but I would have to rename the jump points, which actually might be less work now that I think about it. Let's see, did I copy that? The correct solution? I think I did, right? Inbox, jump A, inbox, jump B. No, I copied the one without the O-lang. Oh no, that's right, yeah, that's what I need. So if I copy that out here... Oh, I won't do that now. I'll do that off camera, that's boring. You don't even see me do anything. Let's go to 19, countdown. Yes, welcome back. Tick, tick, tick. Time keeps ticking down. Let's get to work. Oh, yes. I love what you've done with your hair. Well, thanks, I guess. I don't see that it really did anything, but whatever. For each number in the inbox, send that number to the outbox, followed by all numbers down to or up to 0. It's a countdown. We've got new commands. They add 1 or subtract 1 from an item on the floor. The result is given back to you, and for your convenience also written right back out to the floor. Bump. The result is given back to you. 1 from an item on the floor. So I can't bump something I have in my hand. I can just bump something on the floor. What's that arm doing here? Is that new? That's new, right? I haven't missed that. We go to the inbox. I copy it to the floor. I go to the outbox with that number. Then I go back and if it's negative, I pump up. If it's positive, I bump down. I can loop that entire thing, I think. If it's negative, I go here, I bump it up, I jump up here. If it's negative, I go here, I bump it up, I jump back up. If it's positive, I bump it down on another... can I arrange it differently? No, I think I need 2 jumps in here, which seems like a waste. But I actually don't need to loop everything. No, actually I only need to loop this part. Because if it's negative I go here and then I start bumping it up. And if it's 0, I go here. And if it's 0 here, I go out as well. This one is... For each number in the inbox, send that number to the outbox, followed by all numbers down to or up to 0, including 0? I assume, including 0. It's going back to you, so I get the results, I don't need to pick it up. So every time I bump, I go to the outbox. And if it's 0, I go to the outbox and then I jump out here and I start all over again. I don't know if that works. I have no idea. Let's just let it run and see what it does. I put the 3 in, alright. Oh, well, can't jump if negative with empty hands. Alright, okay, I forgot about that. That makes sense. So I need to copy from 0 before I jump. That makes sense. Oh, I always need to... Oh. Okay, that's slightly annoying. Because now I need like it's going to be a long program now. And I'll have to optimize it again. Which I'm not looking forward to at all. I guess I jump out before I go to the outbox. And go to the outbox one last time before I loop. Right, that should work. Shouldn't it? Let's see if we run into any more issues here. Alright, so it worked for a positive number. Let's see if it does work for the positive, negative number, I mean. It should, because it's basically the same code. It looks like it does work. I didn't see what happened there. Why did I start with a 0? Oh, I picked up a 0. That's mean. I pick up the 0 from the inbox. I copy it down. I go to the outbox. And I copy from 0. And the 0 is not negative, so I bump it down to -1. Alright, yeah, that's a case I didn't consider, and I should have. I could just fix it like this. That's a very lazy solution, though, I think. But it should at least solve the lever. Okay, let's see how many commands. Wow, 10. 16 is a lot. Oh, but I almost have the steps. 85 instead of 82. I mean, solving is still kind of doable. Like, I feel like I can solve this relatively easily so far. But the optimizing stuff is going to be even trickier now. Like, I need to get rid of 6 commands here. Actually, I can get rid of a bunch of them right here, right? If I just do if negative. Yeah, I think I can optimize this into 1, which would probably get me pretty close to the 10 commands. Yeah, let's copy and save this solution somewhere, and then I don't know what to do with it. I think I can. Let's just get rid of. Let's get rid of this everything right here. That's still going to be too much, but I'm going to be close at least. Okay, inbox. If 0, I just go to the outbox and that's it. If it's not 0, I have to copy it. Then I go to the outbox of the value. I think I have to do that there. I'm pretty sure I have to, yeah. Then I copy from 0, because I can't have empty hands, as I learned. If it's negative, alright, so if it's not negative, I subtract 1. If it's 0, I go out. If not, I go to the outbox, and then I jump back up. Actually, I can just jump here. And if it's negative, where does this go? Right here. If it's negative, I do this. Actually, I can jump out. Like this. If it's negative, bump it up. If it's positive, bump it down. But I would do both if it's positive. So I need another jump, unfortunately, here. It doesn't save that much, really. It saves a little bit of stuff, a little bit of, like, I don't know. I'm in town from 16 or something, I think. Let's see if it still works even. I need a copy from. Yeah, that's an extra step. That's not good. This is not easy. $15. 121, yeah, more steps. Not great, not great. I think I have to start over on this one. Like, I don't think I can optimize this thing. I need to start from scratch if I want to make it better. Yeah, I don't know. This is tough. If I clear it, let's clear it. I have the first solution at least. Actually, let's copy the second one too, just so I have it, in case I want it, which I probably won't, but I might want it. I should also name these files. It's clear. I have to go to the inbox, I have to go to the outbox at the end. And I have to jump up, I have to loop this entire thing. I have to copy 2 before I do anything. And like I don't think I can avoid that extra outbox. Like I can't. So I take the 3, I copy it down, but now I put it down and I have nothing in my hand. So I have to copy from. And I can't have just one outbox because I never know. Or do I have a way to do that? No, I can't have the original number. No, because if I bump, it changes both what I have in my hand and what's on the floor. So there's no way around that either. If 0. So if it's not 0, bump it down and go to the outbox. If it is 0, I have to have a jump in here. Can I avoid that jump somehow? Not if 0, by the way. If negative. I don't know why I keep dragging the ball. I even read it this time. I like the wrong one. Maybe I did that before too. I don't know. Did not double check that. Should have maybe. If it's negative, bump it up. I mean, I could have this here. And then I jump back up here. So what happens now when I get to 0? Let's say I have 1 in my hand. 1 is not negative. I bump it down to 0. I go to the outbox. I copy from 0, and if it's 0, does that work even? I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. What happens? I pick up the 3. It's not 0, so I bump it down. I get the 2, put it in the outbox. I pump it up. Why is that not fixed? I thought it did fix that. Yeah, I didn't. I just didn't. I have to go this, I think. I don't know. Yeah, but I'm not getting really that much closer. I mean, 13 is better. I'm getting closer. Lots of steps again. Best solution at 85. How do I get rid of more commands here? The thing is, I need that stupid extra jump to avoid bumping up after bumping down. And I really only need to check if it's negative once. That's definitely the cause of the extra steps here, because I'm always like, for every single one I'm checking if it's negative or not, which I don't have to. I really only have to check once, the very first time. Which might be the better way to do it. Let's one more attempt here. If it's positive, bump it down, go to the outbox, and jump. And if it's 0, after going to the outbox? No, before. because otherwise after I can't check if it's empty after. I had that before. And if it's negative right here, bump it up. If it's 0, go out of there and go to the outbox in between all of that, and do that a bunch of times. If it's 0, go to the outbox. I don't know if that works now. It should be it should be closer to my 85 steps for sure. Okay, where did I go wrong? I got 0, put it in the outbox. Wait. Go to the inbox. I grab the 0, put it down. I put it in the outbox. That's good so far. Now, oh, I need another. Like this. I think, at least, I hope. It feels like I'm not doing a lot of unnecessary stepping right here. I'm not sure though. 85 again, it's the same. How do I get it down 3 more steps? Well, I guess the obvious answer again is to just copy everything in between the jump. Once, you know, which would kind of suck, but whatever. I could probably just do this even. I mean, it's horrible for the commands, but that should save me a bunch of steps, because it saved me some jumps, right? Like it saves me 1 jump for every second one. I'm not sure if that's enough. I hope it is. I'm not sure now. I'm confused. I'm already confused. I've been doing too much of this now. Yes, 81 steps. Alright, so we got that at least. Ah, but the 10 commands. I have no clue how to get down to 10 here. I wanted to go back to the elevator actually. Wow. So yeah. I'll keep looking at it. I think I can do the lounge relatively easily, but just what was it? Yeah, copying basically the same, because it's big loop. If I just copy it, I don't know, twice, or maybe I need to copy all 4. I don't know how many. I don't remember how many steps I need to save. But the commands for countdown, I don't know how to get that to 10 or fewer. I'll have to actually do some work there. It's going to be interesting to see. And next up, apparently we learn multiplication, so that's going to be cool too. And then splits again, Fibonacci, nice, littlest number, cumulative countdown. Yeah, it's getting up there in the difficulty for sure. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm still having fun. I don't know how enjoyable it is to watch this, but it's fun to play, so you'll have to deal with it until it's over. It's not that long of a game. It should be fine. But yeah, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye bye.